Hello, adventurers. Come, take a seat, for the story I'm about to share may be one you would like to hear. Some tales are recorded by the tomes of the ancient library. Some are told by a most curious friend of mine, but this tale is special. I was able to record this one myself, in my own words. A most unlikely of groups would gather, one that nobody could have ever imagined getting together. Though the reason for their forming is one based on debts, it would grow into something much more intense. This group consisted of a tiefling, an orc, a squirrel person, and two elves, one of the land and one of the sea. And together, they were going to take on the most dangerous foe the world had ever encountered. So, without further delay, let's see where this tale takes us. Alrighty, welcome back everyone to another episode of Magic Abound. Last time our crew here managed to get back to the small coastal city, which they found themselves at the very beginning of their adventure, a little over 4 weeks ago. But instead of finding a bustling, newly growing town, they're finding an empty ghost town. They kind of wandered around a bit. Ellie did communicate with her benefactor, we'll say, who was left outside with the strange cat companion of our dear bard, while the others eventually found themselves inside a tavern where a mysterious visitor handed them a seemingly important blade and gave them some very important information, which has changed the objective of their quest just a little bit. And they now find themselves inside the tavern, currently invisible, with some sort of now animated chair bouncing around near Relio. And what would you guys like to do?
What?
What's my phone doing?
Where's everyone gone?
Well, I'm right here.
I'm over, still by the table. Is everyone all right?
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
How strong a drink I can't see?
I feel heavy. Help.
So what was that about your first shot not doing anything to you?
I didn't feel like it did anything.
Vegan, during the invisibility, is going to sneak behind the bar and start just collecting drinks. All trying to sneak while there's a really loud chair behind him.
Yeah. Rolly, where you go?
Just play it cool.
Alright. Where is everyone? Everyone come back to the table. You can
Oh,
all see the
Vergan.
table.
Try the purpley swirly drink, Vegan. Nothing will happen, Vegan. Everything's normal. It's a normal drink. Now who's the fool?
You're a coward. Shut up.
Look, you're lucky I can't see you.
After a minute of you guys kind of bantering, the invisibility does fade, and you guys are back visible.
You see me by the table again. In one hand's got 3 bottles. I'm just carrying of just whatever I could find behind the bar.
It's not very good, mate. It's pretty terrible ale.
When I come back,
It's free.
I know what? Best price.
I'm gonna lose it. When I become invisible again, I'm just pointing in a vaguely Vegan direction, but not directly at you. Stop talking shit.
Now I can see you. And Vegan slowly pulls his pistol. Now what would you say? As he loads the powder first, and then the barbarian.
How about we don't shoot each other?
I just want to know what she said again. Just tell me what you said again.
No, let's put the gun down.
Well, Ellie, just remind me a little bit what you said.
Well,
Put
since you
the
didn't drink, I
gun
called it
down.
a coward.
And if Vegan very clearly aims just for your face.
Put the gun
She
down,
doesn't-
and I'll
she
give you the
doesn't move.
sword.
The
And she
shiny
waves the
sword?
around. Yeah, the shiny
Am I
sword.
some common house pet that you can temptate with the sword? No, madam.
You're a
The
pirate.
shiny magical sword.
Oh, it's almost like I've got shiny guns all over my body.
You're a pirate,
The
Vegan.
shiny magical demon killing sword.
Oh. Oh no. Another sword I might not have. Terrible.
Begun.
Let's throw him overboard. Next time we're on our ship.
Ellie, you're not helping your case. I'm trying not to get you shot.
The hammer is slowly being pulled back.
Oh, I'd like to see you
Gun,
fucking try.
Put the damn gun down.
So what am I, Ellie? Just remind my orcish brain. I'm forgetful in my age, you see.
You're not that old. Put the gun down, you fucking bastard.
I just want to know what she said.
No, you don't. You want an excuse to shoot her.
No,
put the
no,
gun
she's a
down.
pirate. I just want to see if she'll stand on her business.
I am not a pirate, you fuck.
You have sunk a ship, stolen from a police station, maimed several officers of the law. You're a pirate, love.
No.
You were tactical ratted from what I was told.
You crushed a man with your body weight. You are a pirate.
Hey, I was thrown as a rat. And
You
I'm
suggested the
very-
idea,
very
did you
good.
not?
No, shut up.
She's a pirate. Easy
Oh,
puts his
now
gun
she's
away.
a liar.
Even more of a pirate. Everyone's a liar.
God damn it.
All we need is get
Really?
one of those triangle hats and she'll be one of us.
I'm not wearing any.
No, she wouldn't look good with a
Silly
triangle hat.
Oh, she'd look fabulous.
I look good with this hat.
No.
One of my crewmates, Shaborgle, had one of those triangle hats.
What the fuck?
I put all the bottles I've got collected in my bag, just in my sacks in my back, and wander outside.
Just rattle
Shabor-
away.
Yep.
Was your crewmate Shaborgle also a follower of Shabingus?
No,
Okay.
he was a hobgoblin. He was a quiet fellow, Shaborgle. Had one eye and one leg. But he was a hell of a jokester.
Mr. Chestnut, I think I'm just going to inform you real quick that we might be losing a party member. Just so you're aware.
Which one? I do have my favorites.
Are we on our adventure as he hoists Ellie up over his shoulder?
Oh,
Hey.
tactical kidnapping. All right, let's go. Back to the rest of the party, everyone.
As you put Ellie over your shoulder, the feathery beard that she's still got is
Oh, yeah.
tickling your back.
Yeah.
I do have
Yeah,
a
that
yeah.
I really don't like that beard. It's very uncomfortable.
Same. Funny how funny how that works. I don't like it either.
Ellie,
Can I
Ellie.
just- and she.
What?
Ellie, roll a d20 for me.
Oh no.
She explodes.
12.
12? That beard you got, it is starting to tickle you now a little bit, and you're starting to feel a little bit of a sneeze coming on.
No. Oh no.
Whatever's happening back there, better not fucking do it. Do you understand?
Vagan, one moment. Ellie, do you mind if I. And she plucks a feather from the beard.
Owie.
One second.
Hey.
As she starts using the feather to kind of tickle the nose to elicit a sneeze.
I will try to fight you. I'll fucking-
Ellie, give me a Constitution save.
Oh no.
See, you're being like carried like Fiona on Shrek's shoulder at the beginning of Shrek 1. And the reason that's
22.
relevant is because I know what's going to happen in a minute.
22.
You know what's gonna happen if you sneeze right now, and you're not letting it happen. You're holding back as hard as you can.
So what was
You're
that
just
about that
prolonging
shiny
the
sword?
inevitable. Well, alright. Here's the situation.
Let me hear the sitch.
I need to get this one to sneeze.
Why?
Because I have
Why?
a feeling that beard is gonna pop off.
Wait, who has the spice pouch?
Oh no. I do actually.
Pass me the spice pouch. Let's set her down.
No. I just open the flashlight and sniff.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm going to do.
What are you imagining? Because you gotta summon the spice. So what spice are you trying to summon to make yourself
Pepper.
sneeze?
Straight pepper.
The first time she doesn't imagine anything, just nothing happens. Then she realizes, and then just imagines like, yeah, pepper, probably. Does it take another deep fucking
You
whiff?
take another whiff, and there's no stopping it now.
Oh,
You let out the largest sneeze you have ever let out before. I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws.
no!
Let's- See,
Wait,
what I'm seeing straight up, when I said the Princess Fiona on the shoulder, it's like when she starts singing at the bird and it just explodes off screen. It just collects and the feathers fly out.
Wait, is everyone outside the bar now?
Yeah.
We were starting to get after a while, yeah.
Use dexterity saving throw, Mr. DM.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a
Roll.
17 plus 8 from again.
I rolled a 10.
With
and that was
advantage,
Plus 7.
with advantage, because I'm a barbarian, I got 6.
Damn!
Oh, the only person who failed was Relio.
Oh, face.
Relio,
Just
You
I'm
take
leaned
1
out,
point.
just, what are you doing?
Relio, you take 1 point of slashing damage as these feathers explode from Ellie's face. And you guys very quickly realize they're not just like, oh, lightly falling. They are just shooting out like projectiles. And one like just cuts, like barely cuts you on the cheek, Relio.
And that's what you get for not falling like a good sport on the dock.
Just because you're
Well then,
useless
Here's
with your
your
legs.
sword, and she hands the sword off to the guy.
Now, ain't this a pretty thing? Mr. Chestnut, could you procure this? Not procure, no, it's mine. Could you have a look at it for me?
Let
No,
me see.
no, just hand on her face, pushes away.
I bite your hand.
Ah, you little devil!
So, just be happy I didn't cast Primal Savagery first, or I would have poisoned you.
Divine bite.
Vagan's checking all his rings because there's definitely been a fight where someone's bit his finger and just sucked a ring off his hand. Are they all there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're good.
I'm not a gremlin. I would try to suck.
You're a
ring.
pirate lover. I got all my
I
bases.
No,
feel
I'm
like I
not.
need to censor that sentence. It's in the first 10 minutes.
Miss
Well-
Chestnut,
well-
could you have a look at this sword for me, please?
Let me see.
No, go
Grabby
away.
hand. Let me try.
Yes,
I also know magic items.
Thank you, Miss Chestnut.
Go away.
Go over there. If you're not a pirate, don't get to look. Are you a pirate?
Fine.
Are you a pirate?
Maybe.
Then come over and look at the sword.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check.
I
Arcana
will-
check.
I will
I did a
also.
little worse this time. I got a 14.
Ooh. I
You
will
also
put
want
it
to do
in
an Arcana check?
Yeah, because I finally got permission to look at it. So,
Because you're a
yes.
pirate now.
I got a 14 as well. Damn.
So you both get this information. It is a magical artifact. Its power seems to be diminished, as if this thing is pretty old. You think it's still got a little bit of juice left in it, but not a lot. And whatever magic it is, it's of the divine variety.
Can I do a history roll? See if I know what this is.
Can I do
Yeah,
that?
go ahead. Yeah, you guys can make a history check.
Would I have anything in my character that would give me a situational advantage?
No,
Okay.
not for this particular item.
I got a 10.
I got an 11. Damn.
You both kind of get a similar thing. You guys have heard of something like this, of blades used during the first war between the Hells and the material plane, that blades that were used to take out demons and devils for a long period of time. You guys know, especially you, Ellie, because I think you would have studied a bit,
Yeah.
that devils and demons, if they're powerful enough, will just come back. They will just regenerate in the Hells. They will eventually find their way back. Blades like this one here, were used to basically extend that like regeneration process for a longer period of time. And based off the Arcana check as well, you guys think this is good for one more use.
Oh.
I got that one durability left on his diamond sword.
Yeah.
Get me
Yep.
mending quickly!
Yeah, I got many, bro. In front of villagers.
If we wanted to add a charge, you said it wouldn't be possible.
You don't, especially you, Mr. Chestnut, you don't think you'd have to be a very powerful cleric to
Okay.
even have a chance of imbuing this thing with any more
Well, weak.
energy.
Um,
Because this thing is not just incredibly like weak right now, but is also incredibly old. You guys can tell just by its look that this
Like
thing
again.
is ancient.
Just like again.
What?
okay.
I was too down.
I called you old.
I'm not old, I think.
You said so earlier.
How old is
He said I,
Vagon?
he said I had to.
Oh, he's like middle aged for an orc.
You said I had to repeat myself. Because you're
How many
so
years is
old.
that?
Like 40.
Let me check.
My character's 99.
My character's 19. This bitch is young.
Yeah,
Well, I think
orcs
I'm
reach
like
adulthood
32.
at 16 and they live to about 80, so yeah, he's like 30-ish.
Yeah, my character's been wandering since before she was an adult. She's been wandering. Grew up with this lifestyle.
I'm gonna look out at the dock. Do I notice any ships coming in?
You do not. Does not seem to be any other ships approaching.
Well, the guys on the the island from what the Chaos Dude said. Magan, would you like the sword? You seem better with this type of weaponry.
Oh, absolutely. This is something tells me I have a +11 to hit something.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's just innately known to me.
It's pirate speak. Don't worry about it.
Pirate talk, +11.
That's why I don't get it, I guess. then.
I will make you a pirate.
Oh yeah? How are you gonna make me? a
We'll see.
pirate?
We shall see. We shall see.
Mhm.
During this conversation, everyone's been looking over the sword and stuff. Relio has
Identity crisis.
wandered off a little bit just to look to see if we can find any information on where this dude might have gone, where people here might have gone. Now we know there's a specific piece of information of. I'm assuming that the demon dude is the reason all the people are missing.
You're just trying to look for evidence.
So look for basically evidence of that or tracks to which direction people might have gone in, because we have no information on where this guy is other than he's on the island.
Yeah. You look around. Go ahead, give me an investigation check.
Investigation. I'm really good at that. I've got a +1. Oh, 18!
An 18. You're looking around. You're very perceptive right now. You're kind of drowning out the banter in the background, and you're looking around. You do see
I'm
tracks.
teaching the chair to track.
Yeah, the chair is just hobbling around behind you. You are looking around for tracks. You see like where people have walked, but it's almost as if like they stopped in place and then disappeared. Like there's no indication of them physically leaving the village.
Guy demons
Okay.
took them.
Really's gonna wander back over. I can safely say I have no idea where people have gone.
Good update.
Mr.
The
Chestnut,
tracks just stop everywhere they go. They just stop and they're gone.
Let me see.
don't you have that, what you call it, that owl that you use?
Yeah,
Can you see through its eyes?
I can hear and see through it.
Then how about you send
What
that
are you
owl
looking
up
for?
and get a bird's eye view of anybody around, or anything around?
Hold on. I'm gonna go over to one of the tracks. That
Selling
Relio-
yourself for here.
I'm gonna go over to Relio, look at the track, and Nathan, would I need to roll a nature investigation or survival check to figure out what this means?
That would be an investigation check.
All right, one of the worst ones, but yeah, let's go. Let's see. Another 18.
Let's go.
You're looking for specifically how this could have happened.
Yeah.
Of a natural means, something like anything. The only thing natural that could produce anything close to this is if something swooped down from the sky and just lifted a person up.
God demons.
But you also know of a more magical nature. They could have been teleported, or some other way of them being displaced without them physically moving.
Try Arcana check the footprints. For any residue of magic, maybe.
You could try, yeah.
Well, if they're being picked up, wouldn't there be like a drag in the dirt from their feet?
I got 10. I'm mad.
You can't quite pick up if there's been magic here at play or not. You're not quite certain.
Hey, Chestnut, come over here for a moment.
I walk over. Yes.
I have half a reason to believe that this may be something magical. I can't sense anything, but can you try?
Could you help me?
Sure. I'll do my best.
Could you mechanically give me advantage?
I guess I just need to do the help action.
I can say since you tried already, you can also help knowing what you know about
I got a
this.
17 and a 14, so 17.
17? Mr. Chestnut, you walk over, do a little pinch of dirt, rub it between your fingers. You have it good to believe that there was magic that, at least for this particular case of this print that you're inspecting, this individual was teleported.
Oh.
With some pretty powerful magic, it would seem.
Lick the dirt a bit, you know.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna lick any dirt. Yeah, it seems like someone was teleported. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see the manifest mind I have kind of just hover around in the owl. And I kind of just send them out to like opposite directions.
So where are you
Funky.
sending them exactly?
Where
Then
vaguely on
that's-
the map are the...
In this direction, in
Tracks.
this direction.
And how far are they going?
Manifest mind can go 300 feet. And I don't know the limit of Find Familiar.
Well, find familiar to get its sense if you're trying to find out.
It's 100 feet.
Yeah. So I'd say 100 feet for that one. In both cases, they kind of go up and go out above the tree line. I'm going to switch over to the map.
Manifest mind can see and hear on its own. I don't have to look through its eyes.
Yeah, it's just what they see from how far they can get. So, above the trees and above everything else, your manifest mind can see over here. There seems to be some sort of ruins of some sort of building or set of buildings. It can't quite tell. It's just like a long way away, but it's that big that you can like see it.
Yeah.
And even from only 100 feet up and over the landscape, over here, your familiar can see a huge, like, break in the earth, and a whole bunch of luminescent, glowing crystals, just like jutting up out of the surface.
Do I see this at all?
I would say no.
So to our south, there's a town across a mountain. Do you guys want to go that way?
A town across a mountain?
And I found this big break in the earth surrounded by huge crystals.
I thought this was the only settlement on the island.
Well, I mean, Shatter killed 2 people. Do you really think they're really that capable of exploring an
Is
island?
it a town or is it a village?
You said it was a...
So it was ruins
Ruins.
Oh,
of,
sorry.
of
Sorry.
building or buildings.
So it wasn't a town. It was what's left of a town. Got it.
Also, we know the demon dude is looking for the elemental stones, yeah?
Yes, he is.
And you say there's a big hole in the ground full of crystals and that.
Yeah, we could probably just go there.
That's probably our best bet.
I mean, it's either there, or from where I stood, I'm assuming we can see the volcano.
You guys can
It's like-
see the volcano.
I don't know much. Actually, that's a lie. I do actually know. I know a surprising amount about elemental energies. There's a lot of them in them. So that's also there. But a big hole in the ground we can actually reach at the moment.
Plus, our boat isn't going to anchor next to a volcano, and I'm not trusting the tides to keep us to the coast.
Do we know what gem is on this island? Like
No.
what element?
They didn't
Okay.
tell us any particular element, no. But if there's big old rocks together around, that's probably our best bet.
From a player point of view, pretty sure it's not ice.
Yeah.
Just because Ice
about to
Patron
say.
went, I have no idea. Just know
Yeah,
it's there.
I was about to mention that too. Yeah. I don't know what one is there other than that it isn't
You went,
ice.
I don't know, lol.
So we either have a fire or an earth one here, most likely.
There's more than just 3 of them, are there?
So are we pursuing that big old crack in the ground?
Crack.
Let's go. God damn it! Let's go see the kraken.
The crack in
Yep.
the ground?
Hey, don't say that name on land. Don't you say that name.
What,
Do
Kraken?
not
Hey!
bring that do not bring that creature
Don't
to
speak
the
its
land
name.
side. Do not bring it here.
It's,
Not another word.
isn't it
Not another
just-
word.
I will,
I will
cut
close your
out
mouth.
your tongue.
Mr. Chestnut just starts walking
No, I'm
away.
being threatened by both of them. Damn.
That word carries weight, madam. We don't use it on land or off land.
What, Kraken?
What? I'm gonna have a pirate aneurysm. I'm gonna have a yo-ho very quickly.
So
Brilliant.
Mr.
Starts
Chestnut
walking
just starts.
off, just...
You say Mr. Chestnut and Relio, and the chair just start to wander out of the town.
Bunch of superstitious louts.
You see it one day, mates. You will see it.
Well, either way, isn't it an octopus or something?
Oh, it.
No, it is a different kind of beast.
A water beast, not land.
Vagan begins walking while just shuddering. Don't say its name. Don't say its name.
I'm going to say its name.
The black spot.
I'm trying to...
Celestine fucking jumps Ellie.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah, Celestine's pissed off enough that Ellie keeps pushing the issue. she's gonna punch Ellie.
Oh, dodge.
Do you have the dodge action?
Yes, action in combat.
Everyone has dodge.
Oh.
You don't have uncanny dodge, but dodge you can just do.
Yeah.
Dodge.
So
I'm just gonna say it whiffs. Just to keep it. You see it coming from a mile away. But you guys start walking, and Ellie,
the tiefling's eye twitches.
you're going about.
About to blow it.
It's gonna be very hard to get through this jungle in your condition. You already feel like you're weighed down, and that jungle looks pretty treacherous.
Rolio, wait.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait, I've got an idea. I'm just gonna hold the chair still for a moment, like. I'm just on the chair. Let's see how fast it can go.
Okay, I sit on the chair.
I'm just gonna wander off because the chair follows me.
And I do have. 1 second. I do have the stat block for it. It is surprisingly beefy.
Is the chair a mount?
Well, chair's got 25 health. It's got more health than most mounts.
Yeah, it's got a it is a creature. I believe it just has a 30 feet speed. I think it just genuinely, it doesn't have a speed, but I'm gonna say it can keep up with you guys. So it is faster than, even with Ellie sitting on it, it is faster than you would walk.
There we go. Transport. We're gonna, I guess, head off into the forest.
I'm gonna call my familiar my thing back and just have it like circle around us while we're walking.
Are we gonna inform the people on the ship, or are we just gonna go do it?
Oh,
because there is, there's Dadrak, Steel Chaser, and Locan are all on the ship, and they have no idea what's going on.
Before we head off, Vagan will inform them.
So you go back. Are you going back yourself, or is who's going to the ship?
I'll go with Relio. Or I'll go with Lagan.
I'll go back to the ship. I'll go talk to Dad.
Who is there? Anyone staying behind? I should ask.
I'm not going.
You're not going?
No.
Which means Ellie, unless you want to be carried by someone else, you ain't going.
I'm holding your hostage.
Is Ellie just gonna stay back? She's not gonna make an attempt to.
I will grab her if she doesn't want to move. She will be yoinked.
I'm just sitting on a chair. I don't know what you want from me.
She's being yoinked. She's coming with us.
So
this
the only person not going
episode.
Yeah, the only person not going is Relio, who stays behind. The rest of you head back towards the ship. You see the crew going about, doing their things. Some of them are just sort of trying to make repairs as much as they can. You guys, who are you looking for specifically?
Dadrak.
Okay.
Yeah, probably Dad.
So you guys go about the ship. You're not finding him. And you guys kind of wander around a bit, and then you go into, kind of like the lower decks and stuff, and you still can't find him. You do see Wayne, who is sort of just like tinkering away at a tool that he's got. Yeah, it's some sort of fancy thing he's working on.
Lad.
Are you calling to him specifically?
Yeah.
He kind of looks up from what he's working on and it looks back at you guys.
Have you seen the captain?
About a while ago. You think he went up to his quarters?
Fair. Also gonna let you know, we're heading off into the forest. We need to go searching for something.
Gotcha. Quick, and you see he kind of puts it aside what he was working on and turns around and goes, just so y'all know, the foliage here and the fauna is quite resistant to normal means of damage. I tried to avoid going anywhere you'd have to cut through any of it. It'd be quite difficult.
Might be hard to avoid, but we'll try.
I can climb trees.
Some of us can't.
You want me to teach you?
No.
Are we all? It was every. Oh wow! I am broke. Oh, is everyone informed? Are we leaving, or what's happening?
We need to go talk to Dadrick. He's apparently in his quarters.
I forget. We'll just bash on his door as soon as he finds it.
You bang on the door.
No.
You don't hear
I'm
any.
bashing on the door.
You bash on the door. You do not hear anything inside. But the
Wake
door
up,
is
you
locked.
lazy twat!
Oh,
No response.
Kick it open.
All right, barge it down.
Boots!
Oh, okay.
Door number 5.
Yeah. Doors kicked counter, add one more. But you kick the door. Give me a strength check.
Oh, it's so much better now.
Put it back now.
I'm so much stronger. Hold on. Skills. Strength. Oh, cooperate with my phone. Oh. Strength check.
Yes.
That's 15 plus 4 now.
Okay. You kick open this door. The door almost flies off its hinges. And there's nobody in here. Mr. Chestnut,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel right in here. And I will say, it feels oddly similar to what you experienced on that other cruise vessel on your way
Oh.
here.
I think the Hales captured Dadrick.
That would explain his odd behavior when we were under siege from the other ship.
hold on. Why do you think that?
I just have a feeling.
What kind of feeling?
There- When we were on the ship, and I went towards the little markings on the ground that Celestian broke for us, there was this weird energy that like made me not want to continue.
Yeah, but did anyone else feel that energy when they were near that circle?
Yes, I
Let
did.
me look around. And Celestine's gonna take a step into the room.
I'm gonna ask my patron if he saw anything.
Your patron is still... Your patron responds like, no, I've been having to watch over this cat.
I think you could probably come back with that one.
Go over to that scene. Patches is asking 20 questions a minute, like, what's it like in the Feywilds? I've never been. Mama could never take me there. She tried one day. She wasn't able to. She got shot a day later. It was really sad. That's when other Mama found me and gave me the name Patches. What's it like there? Are there more creatures like me? How is it there? Is it cold? Is it warm? Is there day? Is there night? Is the sky pretty? Is there lots of food? Can I hunt there?
Can
I
we
can
burn
hunt
the cat?
here.
The energy I'm getting is ADHD Bambi currently.
At this point, your patron is just sort of standing there, not even answering any of them because he
Menacingly.
knows it's not even worth it. But you guys step into the room. Celestine, now that you've stepped into the room, you get that feeling, the same similar feeling that you had on that vessel, just not as strong. But you definitely know something related to the house has been in here.
Mhm.
Is anyone attempting to look around or do anything in this room?
I'll look around.
Celestine's looking around.
I'm gonna try to look around.
Again's gonna
Yeah.
watch the door.
If whoever's looking around, give me an investigation check.
Investigasi.
13.
13.
Yeah.
Oh, 10.
Okay. With that 10, Celestine, you're looking around. You don't find much out of place, but you do notice on the floor there seems to be something like a faint aura of a spell that had been used here that is definitely infernal in nature. With the 2 13s, you guys look around, you get that same feeling of like in that spot where that magic had been used.
Maybe one of us should have used the help.
But but you all three notice something on Dadrek's desk. It is a map that has been laid out, and it seems there's a marking on it.
I will look at the map. Stare.
Stare.
Where's the marking?
The stare option.
The stare option. I will make the mark.
God damn it! That's where we're going to go, isn't it?
The hole.
It beckons.
The butthole of the earth.
The crack.
It's my
in
hole. It was
the
made
earth.
for me.
Oh, you nerd!
Celestine fucking chokes Ellie. End of the campaign.
I ain't doing nothing.
You said crack it again.
I said crack space in. That's different.
You space it out.
This entire time, Relio is just collecting materials for a specific purpose.
Yeah, Relia's not even here at the boat. He's just out,
Yeah.
your little chair friend, just following along.
Oh yeah, I'm
Celestine,
out collecting materials from like
having
stalls and things for a reason.
Having seen a Kraken before, barely scraped by with her life. Ellie, hee Kraken. Celestine, PTSD, immediate aggro.
Okay, but that's literally a crack that is in the earth. What do you want from
You
me?
can say hole. You can say fissure. You
Crack-
can say other words.
Okay, but crack is funnier because butt crack.
Ellie's never gonna get her curse removed.
I'm gonna hurt you.
If you hurt Mr. Chestnut, you get hurt by everyone else on the fucking party. I will have you know.
Including myself, because no one hurts that guy and gets away with it.
Mr. Chestnut leaves the boat.
Rolled hit myself.
Just the puppy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm really far away from the microphone. Hello.
Hi!
So you...
No, go on, Alan.
Saved our dad trick.
Go see my dad.
Save Dad.
You guys
Again.
walk out of the boat.
We should probably go let Wayne know what happened. The entire crew, actually. We should let them know what happened.
Is that what you guys are gonna do? What are you guys doing?
Yes.
I'm not.
You just walk
No.
out and you go to Relio.
Celestine's gonna gather the crew. She's gonna stand on the deck and shout, "Everyone gather up! Got some really shitty news!"
Look at us getting off the boat as quickly as possible.
I will ask. Well, Wade will go up as well when he hears like Celestine yelling. Is everyone but Celestine just leaving the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ellie, are you leaving the boat? Or are
Well,
you
she's
listening
on
to
Bagan's
Celestine?
shoulder right now, so...
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's been hoisted up by me.
She's been
Again.
hoisted? Okay, then Ellie, you're leaving. You don't get a
Yeah.
choice.
I hate this curse.
If only there was someone who could remove it.
Well,
I can. I won't.
do we know that's a curse? Like, as characters?
I at this point, Mr. Chestnut would definitely know.
And he's just choosing to let me suffer. I see how it is.
Yeah.
Damn. I hate
You everyone else goes off. Celestine, most of the crew eventually does gather up, looking quite confused, but no one seems to be able to find Dadrak to ask if this is allowed, so they just sort of follow along.
So I know y'all are confused. not your captain. You aren't able to find him. But I tried to find him. He wasn't in his quarters, and there are signs of the Hells. He's been taken. He's been captured.
As
and
you say
we're gonna
that,
go find him.
as you say it, there's signs of the hells. Oh, someone falls over and faints.
Wait, world
He's
crew.
been taken, and we're gonna go try and find him.
What's not gonna lie, but it's like made that noise. Oh, wait, whoa, whoa. That's all I got.
Oh, I think weak-willed crew.
It's a pirate version of wah wah wah. Wait, whoa, whoa.
Everyone just sort of like nods, looks at each other, like just nods at each other. They're like mumbling and talking between themselves.
Now, I need all of you, if not most of you, because I know some of y'all are gonna be like, raise arms, go with us. But you should stay with the ship. Make sure nothing happens. Make sure to divert anyone who comes here, because there's no one here to make sure that they can go away from this island. And it's not safe here.
It's not safe.
I'm gonna fucking...
Everyone's just sort of nodding and mumbling. You do see no one is volunteering to go with you, it seems. Everyone's just very content to stay on the boat.
Alright. Stay on the boat. Turn away anyone who comes. That's your mission. Got it?
Collective head nod.
Goodbye. And she leaves immediately.
You just speed walk away. Just everyone stands around, confused for a little bit, before they slowly start going back to what they were doing.
Looking forward to putting some really inspirational music over that, and all just not doing anything.
Yeah. The crew does not seem very experienced, as it were.
A short is just not doing anything.
This is why Dad
Celestine
Drake doesn't have
talking
any
to the
bounties.
most not together crew ever. She's used to her crew that runs like a well-oiled machine even when she's not there. So her talking to this crew was like the worst experience ever.
So you eventually all collectively like group up again near the front of the vessel, not the vessel, the town. And I'm
As
assuming you
soon
guys
as
are gonna. Oh, go ahead.
Celestine's there with everyone else. She's like, Dadrak's crew, some of the worst fucking ship people I've ever met. They have no coherence, no backbone. One of them fainted when I mentioned the Hells.
This is why Dad Drake doesn't have any bounties.
Yes.
Because the crew's a bunch of bitches.
Yeah.
Fair.
As you're all off the ship, you see Relio walking back over, carrying the chair. No, he's not walking back, he's actively carrying it. As he sets it down, it's just, I would like you all to meet, turns it around, Mr. Chairnut. It's just the back of it's covered in fur. I've tried to find some like metal to try and make a really makeshift like little monocle on it.
Mate, I know we've been on the island for a while, but you already got island fever.
It's a living chair!
I think it's nice.
Thank you, Mr. Chestnut.
We've been here for less than a day, and he's gone batshit insane.
It's a really crude version of just of Mr. Chestnut's face. Like on the
I
chair.
would like to say, even though I didn't mention it, Celestine does have at least one or two shot glasses on her now in case we do want to knock back the Watchers special.
Why
The
is
fact
your
that I
voice
knew what you just
vibrating?
said is still quite. Managed to get a whole sentence out, but like in parts.
Well, like Morse code, but voice.
So I will.
She said, "Help!"
So you guys are standing around,
Can't.
looking at this chair. Is there anything you guys want to do before you start your journey?
Oh, wait, is any of them coming with us?
No.
No.
No,
They're
they're
all
a bunch of wimps.
Wait, there were guards on this island. Where's the barracks?
In the town, probably.
Well, it looks like
I
a pretty not very put together town. They'd probably just sleep at their own houses, to be fair.
I can't remember if you told us it in or out of character. But I remember you specified that what was essentially a prison was actually the bar.
Yeah, no, they just had a separate part of the bar that was used as a prison. Because one of the guys said, "Oh, we'll just take you to the tavern and keep you there." So not very put together place.
At least we can get good booze if we ever get thrown in jail.
Yeah, that direct crew seem to be a bunch of inexperienced layabouts, and I wouldn't have them part of this crew no matter what happens. Not even good cannon fodder. One of them fainted at the word of demon.
I think she said it was the word hells,
just the
actually.
mention of the hells.
Absolute wimps.
So, off we go.
Off to that big hole in the ground.
We're off
Big
to see the
fact.
wizard.
The wonderful wizard of Boz.
So you
My
guys,
favorite book as a kid. That.
so you guys start your journey. Now, I will say, this will take roughly 4 days if you're going the most easy route.
So at some point we will need to cure Ellie's curse.
Yeah, it is a long travel. I will say, 1, will Ellie's curse be lifted during this travel?
What's her movement speed?
20.
15 feet.
Oh, 20. It's 20. I have 35 normally.
And it removed, let me
I'm faster
check.
than her.
It removed 15.
Either way, let me just check. Let me just make sure what my exact writing was.
Ellie's been a brat to the whole party, just not complying.
Tina, what have I done?
Been a brat.
I would say it remove. Yeah, no, it does remove your speed 15 feet less. So it would be only 15. So it'd be 20 feet.
Yeah.
I thought it was half your movement speed.
No, it removes 15 feet.
Okay.
There was a specific number.
Yeah, I remember it saying plus 15 or minus 15, probably the number.
Yeah. So, yes, speed decreases by 15 feet. So you are at 20 feet movement. So I'll just ask again: is it being removed during the travel?
No, because the party seems to hate me apparently. Damn.
I can't do anything. I've got a chair.
Mr.
I'm
Chestnut,
mainly
could you-
asking Mr. Chestnut.
Mr. Chestnut, could you kindly fix her legs?
Fine.
Thank you, Mr. Chestnut.
You just get poked and all you hear is remove curse, and it's gone.
If I get it, still carrying her.
I think you like me now again.
Nope.
I mean, okay.
No,
if you
until you
wanna
admit you're a
carry me.
pirate.
Ellie, you owe me.
Oh, you what? Gold?
No, you just owe me something.
Okay, I guess it's the favorite.
You'll be released when you admit you're a pirate of your own volition.
All right. Onward we go, I guess.
Onward we go.
Okay.
Onward,
So,
steed.
as you guys travel, I will also ask, how many rations do you guys have?
69.
I shall have a look.
Let's see here. I have
I don't have any
9.
on me.
10, I think. I don't know if I put it down or if I used it.
I have exactly 0.
Damn! You hungry.
So,
That's
you
weird,
guys
too.
will have to spend 1 ration each per day.
I'll give Rolio a ration per day.
So that's in
Thank you,
total
Laura.
20, I believe, because there's 5 of you, 20 rations.
God!
I have 9. Ellie has
Okay.
10.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go hunt.
Vagan has 5.
So
we
you
have enough
can
for all of us.
scavenge and hunt for those days, is what I'm saying.
Wait,
I'll just need some checks.
wait.
Oh.
Actually, we don't need to use our rations. I have the spell, Goodberry.
If you overuse good berry, it makes you sick.
1 a day?
It does?
1 a day wouldn't. I would
Yeah.
say.
Okay.
What about 2 a day? Because it makes 10 berries.
If you did 2 a day, you'd be pushing it. You'd be... Because it's enough nutrition for a whole day. That'd be like you're eating 2 whole days worth.
Fair.
Do you
And
reckon-
And
I'll
they
just
lose
use-
after 24 hours. They lose its
Magical
thing.
properties.
So
Yeah.
you really only want to cast it once a day.
Do you reckon
Yeah.
bodybuilders in the D&D universe are just fucking popping good berries like
Oh,
steroids?
they were not a bulk. They're definitely in
Yeah.
good berries.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm like 5 good berries, 5 days
Yeah.
worth, 5 days worth of nutrition immediately.
I'll
Let's
just-
go.
I'll just cast good berry when we need to eat. Give everyone one good berry and throw away the other 5. I guess I don't know what the fuck to do with the others. Just anyone want seconds?
Bait for animals.
Fair.
Try to tame a wolf.
Famously,
think-
taming
good
wolves with fruit.
Yeah. Let's say.
Are they tax broken?
Celestine doesn't know about wolves.
Sorry, that was such a callback joke.
Tax broken wolves, fellas.
That was from
Oh.
episode 2 of an old campaign.
We don't need to use
Oh, that was.
our rations.
That was episode 1 of the old campaign.
Gotcha. It was one of them. It was one of
Legless,
the,
it was
like,
legless, tack
first-
broken.
Legless
still
tax broken wolves, fellas.
Is this before my era as well?
Yeah, that was
Time.
literally the episode 1. That was the first session I ever ran,
Yeah.
and then everyone just went, you know what? These are legless, tax broken wolves.
Damn.
No,
Yeah, just
Richard, Hubert decided that.
We ran with it though. Like we
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
say we didn't like deny it or anything. We just ran with the joke. So, if you guys are using good berries, you guys are all good. Are you using good berries the last day of travel?
Yes.
So
no,
then make sure
let's
you-
not use good berries the last day.
Why?
Because I will say you will have 2 expended spell slots. One for animals, and then
Well,
one for
we
good
know how many days they're going to be.
You guys can guess it's about 4 days of travel. You know when you're getting close. I
Okay.
imagine the
I'll
Then
be
I
using
will-
my bird will tell us where we are in the manifest mind.
If
Yeah.
the day we get close enough, if we don't need to eat first, then yeah, I won't be casting it that day.
Okay. So, you guys start getting close to this area, and you guys can see the giant crystals jutting out from this hole in the earth. And they are glowing all types of colors. They're glowing greens, blues, oranges, pinks, purples. Quite a lot of very colorful crystals here. You guys are traveling about, and I'm gonna say before you even get to like the actual hole in the ground, you start to hear a little bit of noise and a little bit of commotion from somewhere nearby.
At this point,
Oh.
also, I would have tied the chair to my back after it stopped working. Like to the, it only lasted for a day,
Yeah, it only lasted for a day.
and that was mildly upsetting. So he's been carrying the chair with him. 'Cause it's not a particularly heavy chair. He's just attached.
Oh yeah, no, you can carry it around.
Yeah, he's sort
Is it still
of tied it
dressed
to
out?
his bag. Yep. He's tied it to the bag. He's aware that can maybe cause issues later, but he's doing it anyway.
Mr. Chestnut looks at it every once in a while for a couple seconds.
I essentially just have a chair on my back that people could sit on while we're walking.
I don't know
That is
how
a
many
thing.
Get on the chair nut.
It's an option.
Yeah.
Maybe if
What-
when I'm casting, so whenever I'm using my familiar to look through its eyes, I'll sit on it.
Fair.
Just so I don't have to worry about being moved.
Little baby seat facing the wrong direction.
Just put like a rope on for like a seatbelt.
So I will say before we continue on, we're gonna take our break here
That's fair enough.
Nice.
before any of this goes down. So.
Spoons. Other folks. We do hope you're enjoying the episode thus far, and if you are, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. It helps much more than you know. Thank you.
Alrighty, and we're back. Where we left off, you guys are not quite at the actual like big ravine, but somewhere nearby, still kind of in the woods, in the forests, you do hear some sort of commotion going on. What would you guys like to do?
Hello?
Your mom.
God damn it.
I'm
I
not adding
rolled
a your
to
mom
hit
counter, but
Ellie
it
in the
happens a
back of
lot.
the head.
Editor, add a your mom counter.
I don't know how many times you've done it throughout this. I'm
You're
not going
currently
through the
talking-
last.
You're
I'm
currently
rolling an
talking to
unarmed
the editor.
strike because I'm behind Ellie and she can't dodge something she can't see.
But this is happening out of character, so
Hey,
you have no reason to
Zach
do it.
Zach may be the editor, but he's not editing right now. Editor.
You
add a
say
your mom
that.
counter.
No, I'm not editing right now. I was editing about 2 hours ago.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
I'm gonna kill you,
Yeah.
Granny.
But
Celestine
What would you
would
guys
like
like to do?
to go into stealth and
Let-
go see what's going on
Yeah,
over there.
let's lock in. I'm stealthing with her.
Giant orc man stealthing with.
I have a
Is
plus.
everyone-
I have a plus 11 to
Wait.
stealth, by the way. I am incredibly
Okay.
sneaky.
Wait, what does my manifest mind say?
do you send it up ahead?
I'm going to wild shape into snake.
It's always
Into
gonna be
snake?
above us.
Yes, no.
Okay, let me switch the map real quick after I grab the snake model.
I'm a snake. I'm a sneaky
I'm a
snake.
slithery snake.
I do not want to hear you say it like that ever again.
Slithery snake.
I'm gonna kill her.
Rocks fall, the
Not
snake
if I kill
dies.
her first.
So what I will, real quick, because you guys are sort of nearby. Are you guys all generally kind of being stealthy?
I'm a snake, so yes.
Vagan's put himself in his element. He's full sneaking.
Okay.
Exclusively because everyone else is, I will try and be quiet.
Yeah. So everyone roll a stealth check for me real quick, and then I'll
Do
switch.
I have
over.
anything that can help? I think I do. 1 second. I don't think I do. No, this is the owl. I don't have pass without trace.
That is a flat 30 from Vagan. I rolled 19 plus 11.
Really? I rolled a. Okay, I rolled a 10.
I got that one.
Vagan is leaving everyone behind. You guys are useless.
Sorry, let's see here.
Oh, 9.
I got an 8.
Oh my lord.
We
I'm
all
gonna
rolled
say-
bad.
I'm gonna say, group-wise, you guys succeeded, but only because Vagan is extremely diligent in helping keep you guys covered. Like every time someone trips, he very quickly like hushes you. Like every time, it's Vagan picking up the slack. And
You're trying to sneak or are we dancing in the bushes? Stop faffing about.
I'm gonna switch over to a new map.
I made this one.
Right, you fucking gremlin.
Red!
Yes, red.
Fuckers again.
Red.
The common enemy of Bunker Core enemies is red.
You do see
We're
a couple of
common, We're like
individuals.
rolls in a china shop.
Yeah, you see a couple of individuals,
It is red,
the
isn't
same
it?
individuals you saw on that one vessel. And then seemingly just a few normal humans in like patchy clothes and like various bits of worn down armor just tending to things here. None of them seem to notice you quite yet.
Would they even care if there was a snake? Because snakes live here, don't they?
But you also could be venomous.
You don't know. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know how these guys would
Um,
react.
Did you say that's... Is it the same person from the crew?
They're wearing the same uniform.
Buddy, be very careful. Don't start a fight.
Start a fight.
Slap the snake on top of that. Shut up!
I'm gonna cast message to Vagan.
Mhm.
Do you want to pick them off one by one, or do you want to see what they're doing?
Let's observe for now. Maybe we could get up to the hill to our left. Get a vantage point.
My bird's gonna fly over up to here and sit down.
Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can try to get a... I will get owl. Let me give me 1 second to
owl.
put in there.
That's all good. Gives me time to position it on the edit.
Yep. And then give it to Mr. Chestnut. Okay, Mr. Chestnut, you should have control of the owl. Or would you like the owl?
Ah, yes, these very familiar
Oh.
jungle owls.
It's also purple and black.
This is the very.
Yeah, it's not...
This
yeah,
is an alien. This isn't an owl.
It has horns.
Owlian.
It's gonna roll up here and then just sit here.
Okay. As
And
it
I'm gonna look
happened...
through its eyes and
Okay, you're gonna look through its eye?
its ears.
So,
Look through its ears, yes.
you hear...
If I look
The
through yours,
one-
I'd see nothing.
Hey!
I'd see the other side.
Yeah. I'm being
The
bullied again.
individual that's right below it in the red, you do hear him go like, that's a strange looking owl. But he seems to be keeping his eyes... Like, he looks up for a second, but he's keeping his eyes on the individual that's at the cart. And the individual at the cart seems to be, like, pushing these crystals and some stones back, like, deeper into the cart, seemingly loading it.
Do they seem like doesn't sound. Do they seem like they're like slaves, or do they seem like?
It doesn't seem like this guy is wanting to be here. No, I'll say that.
The prisoner could be a good word for usage too.
Pro tip, we're gonna dub this over later with prison.
With the word prisoner.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over an hour into the video. It's probably fine.
Is the is
A
the
building worker.
is the hill to our left steep?
This one?
Yes.
It goes up about 10 feet.
So is it a straight 10 feet up, or is it a slanted 10 feet?
No, it's like slanted.
If I were to throw a grappling hook, would it benefit us, or would I be able to just walk this thing up?
You could probably just walk up this thing. It's not.
Vagan points to the hill, and in a hushed tone, "If you that's got good with the range, go up there."
I'm not.
Am I able to move, by the way?
Yeah, you guys are not in initiative.
Vagan's gonna go right here.
Another question to the DM. How deep's this
Yes.
water? This river?
It is a probably, 2 or 3 feet. Not
Oh,
very.
my strategy no longer works.
There's some fishies in the crabs in the water.
Nathan, I forgot to mention. This isn't a normal snake. This is a huge, it's giant constrictor snake. It's.
Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, you're a lot.
It's
Oh,
yeah.
That's a big
Yeah.
snake.
Yeah, your question earlier of, oh, surely
Yeah.
they wouldn't mind. Snake's normal in the jungle. Maybe doesn't apply.
Wait,
by the way,
Don't worry about
constrictors
it.
can climb trees. Just so you guys know.
are they?
Yes.
Are they wearing shackles or like have any?
No. Not seem to be.
No, these guys do not.
I'll send a message to Vagan because I
Mhm.
feel like he's like our leader at the second.
Mhm.
Do you want me to just fireball them?
One at a time, fella. One at a time.
What? Why?
Oh.
We don't know who's because Vagan was. We don't know who's inside. If we alert everybody inside, we have the element of surprise.
feel like they'll be surprised if their entire crew's dead. But okay.
We don't know how many are inside the cave. There could be 20 of them, 5 of them, 1 of them. We don't know. Not risky.
Okay.
Vagan.
Yes.
Oh, go ahead, Ali.
I just want to do I need to worry about movement speed?
If you get too close, we will start initiative. But
Yeah, for now I'm just gonna go over the river because the snake does have swimming speed.
okay, yeah, you just
Oh,
slither on over.
How tall is this?
10 feet.
10 feet, and it's slanted.
So I can climb it?
You can
Yeah.
climb it. Yeah. Are you going out of your bird? I'm assuming to do that.
Yes.
No, climbing well in the bird.
Well, I was just saying there would be a check if you tried to do it looking from your bird's
Oh, that'd be so
position.
fun. It's like an old Resident Evil game with the bird camera.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Vagan and Celestine,
Mhm.
you guys can hear now that you're close enough. The individual in red is kind of watching over another guy who seems to be like tending to this horse, and it's just kind of speaking to him. Just get a move on. We don't have all day. Get that horse ready. And the guy who's like, getting this horse all like saddled up and stuff isn't saying anything, but he's just begrudgingly doing this work, it seems.
How close could I get while in my 30 stealth?
As long as you're behind cover, you're fine.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter how high your stealth is. You go out in the open, they're gonna see you.
Absolutely.
So
I'm going to
just
go...
anywhere
Would this
in
be considered
cover,
cover?
yes. With a 30, as long as there is something in the way, you are safe.
If Vagan's gonna peer around the tent and like watch them closely, looking for any signs of opening that I could slip up to the wagon, like if they move at all.
Okay. I will say everyone halt here. Is anyone else doing anything before I
No,
take a turn here?
I'm good. I've got my strategy for when everything goes to bombs.
Oh, as a bonus action, I can move the manifest mind. Can I have it behind me and just watching if anyone tries to sneak up on me?
Yeah, I will.
It speaks on its own, or like it can
What
tell me
is
what it sees and hears.
the visual of your mind? Like what does it look like?
Oh, it's gonna look like a nut.
Okay, I know I don't have a token for that.
A giant
So-
nut that sheds a dim light within 10 feet.
I feel like the flaming skull is the
Good
best we're gonna get here.
Make it brown. Or not.
The flaming nut.
So
Roasted.
you now have control over the manifest mind as well.
It'll communicate what it hears and sees.
Okay. So as you guys are here, taking the turn, this guy can turn, walk over here. This guy can go ahead over to this box here. And this dude is gonna turn. Celestine.
Yeah.
What was your stealth check again?
Oh.
Like 10.
Uh-oh. It was 10, yeah.
Doesn't seem to see you. As he starts tending to this fire.
Well, Vagan was waiting for something like this. He's going to sneak up to the wagon and then kind of clamber onto the inside, like try to get into the wagon.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a athletics or acrobatics. Your choice.
But let me get my sheet open up on my phone again. Thank God for these new gloves because I think that just increased one of those stats. It did.
Yeah, athletics is strength.
Plus 10. That's a 15 plus 10. 25.
Yeah, you're in. Very quietly. Very sneakily.
I'm then going to wait for everyone else to do something because I don't want to rush ahead.
Celestine's gonna stay very still and very quiet.
I'm not sure if I'm just confused by something. The people in red are targets. The people not in red are also targets, or were they the prisoners?
You don't know.
Okay.
Seem to be
There have
prisoners.
been some instances that some people know that like these guys are not wanting to be here, but there's nothing known for sure.
There's a map with a cross on it. We must get that map. It's got buried treasure marked on it.
You fucking pirate.
This map is what did I give it you, Nathan? 2K and 4K, or just 2K?
I believe just 2K.
Like, you can zoom far in and get some details that I put on the map.
Yeah, there is quite a lot of detail.
I want to send a message to Vagan.
Mhm.
Do you want me to message one of the prisoners / them? Because if they're a prisoner, they can tell us. If not, then
Vagan's going to look at the non-red possible combatants. They have weapons on them.
They do seem to have weapons, but they are in disrepair. Like one of them has what you would have assumed would have been a longsword, but has been shattered, so it acted more like a dagger.
With me knowing about these first stage
Marcel.
pirates from the previous session, do I know that they were ones for taking prisoners?
From these specific, because you haven't really found out what crew this is yet. You just know they're an old crew. A lot of old crews would have done like taken people's prisoners though to do like menial tasks.
We're probably dealing with prisoner situation, Mr. Chestnut. I think if we take out the ones in red, these fellas will turn tail and run as quickly as possible. I'm gonna take out the one with the gun, and then you fellas can jump the rest.
I can only message one at a time. Do you want to wait until I can message people?
You still theoretically message everyone.
Let the others know that I'm gonna get the one with the gun, and then you can swamp the rest.
Okay. It'll take about 18 seconds for me to send messages out to everybody if we're going by rounds.
You can just sell everyone and then tell Vagan you're ready. That's also just an option.
Vagan's going for the one with the gun. We're probably gonna we're probably just gonna target the ones in the red.
We're probably just gonna fart.
This brother, Nathan, this snake is slowly moving up this bridge.
I'm gonna stop you there if you're moving
Yeah.
slowly.
Yeah. That's why I'm telling slowly. One square every now and then.
So you send that message to everyone. Everyone, you hear that Mr. Chestnut's voice in your head. Once again, I will say there's one more turn of them doing things before you get the chance to act. So, this guy takes a box, picks up one of the boxes, moves it to here. And Vagan,
Mhm.
you can see that box is just full of these colored gems and crystals.
Mhm.
Just absolutely full of it. He loads it into a wagon. This dude here is gonna turn, and these two start talking. And then this guy turns back, checking the horse again. All right, that's them done.
If everyone's doing anything, I'm going to sneak out of the wagon and then get behind this guy.
I'm just waiting for Vagan to get that guy, and then I'm gonna lunge at the guy with the sword.
I am also waiting to just fucking javelin that guy with the sword.
You can. I think.
I love pirates.
I think your position lets you see that I'm actively aiming up a strike. A snake.
He's going to explode, or he's really tanky, and we'll find out.
Well, I can just grapple him. It won't matter if he's tanky or not. He's fucked. I'm a constrictor.
Okay, I think everyone is just getting ready to jump this other dude.
Okay. Mr. Chestnut?
Unless Mr. Chestnut, yeah.
Anything
What
What are
doing?
you doing?
I'm waiting for you guys to decide what you want to do because I don't want to rush ahead and kill this guy while you guys aren't ready.
I'm ready to jump whoever is necessary for me to jump.
I'll probably try to mind deliver this person.
Okay, yeah, everyone's just getting ready to jump at the other dude.
Right, I will sneak out of the wagon, not by jumping over the side, but by going down the bottom of the wagon, slipping off the back of it and coming up behind him.
Uh-huh.
So like, and then I'm going to hit him with the sword that I was given.
No,
Are you
not
gonna-
that sword. Not that sword. That sword only has one charge, and that needs to go for our demon boy.
I will ask this. I will ask this as the DM. Are you sure about that?
I've lost my tiny D. I've lost my really small D20. Hold on.
Uh-oh. It was fate. You're not using that sword.
Yeah.
I was really tempted to fuck the whole plan.
I'm going to ask you as a player to not do that.
Yeah.
Because we went through a whole thing trying to, like, figure out what we were going to do. And now I know what we're going to do.
The guy's just like, nah, never mind.
Yeah.
That would have caused some legitimate issues in the group after this.
I was bugging as well. I'm not gonna. What's up?
Yeah.
But with my other scimitar, I'm going to stab him. My non-enchanted, very important scimitar.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
That is 14 plus 9.
That definitely hits.
Okay, this is going to be a D6 plus 6 plus 3D6.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Yep.
First one is a 5 plus 6 plus 4 plus another 6 plus 3.
24.
How much?
24.
I'm gonna give it to you. You just take your sword and stab it straight through
Vagan's
this
got away.
individual's. Oh, go
I
ahead.
walk up
Okay.
behind him. One hand is like part of my grappling hook, like the rope. I wrap it around his neck, pull him back, so like he's like bending backwards over my knee, and I just stab him in like where I think his heart is, just and then pull
you
it
get
out.
him.
He's got a massive token.
I'm immediate. The moment
Yeah,
I
they
see
have
that,
massive
I'm moving.
hitboxes. So
Snake.
okay. So I will
Snake.
say, this is another thing where everyone tell me what you want to do, and we'll arrange it by.
Snake
what
and
happens?
Ant-Man.
Okay, so I'll say you move up to like here, I imagine,
Yeah.
just to get in range.
Fucking get him.
I'll mind sliver first. And say 16 intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, I'll just wait till I get
Mm-hmm.
what everyone's doing.
I was going to start running up and like in a javelin throw position while entering a rage. I'm just going to launch the my
Javelin.
weapon at that dude. I don't have
Yeah,
a javelin, but I'm using my
you're just
normal weapon as
using
a
your
javelin
weapon.
because when I rage, it
move
turns into
to
a
where-
thrown weapon.
Move to where you would go when you throw it, real quick.
I'm running around the 2 5.
I'm
Wait, I
just
can just
gonna
reach
cast
him.
a silly little firebolt on him.
Okay.
I just realized I can actually just reach him from where I am.
We just all manifest.
You know what? I'm not throwing it. I'm just going to run at him. Do I need to go into a rage yet, or do I just go reckless?
I will say you probably don't need to.
Okay.
So he gets
What's up?
firebolted, smacked, constricted,
And
mind
mind slivered.
slivered.
If he survives
So-
any of those first things anyway, damn.
So we're gonna do mind sliver first. He does succeed the intelligence saving throw.
It doesn't do anything.
So then firebolt.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Oh, I rolled a 10.
That does not hit.
Does it hit the tent behind him?
It does hit the tent.
The tent goes up in flames.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Tent on fire. Next up, we'll say Relio. Or wait, no. Are you constricting?
Yeah, that's my plan. Yes.
Then you'll go first. So there's advantage there if.
An advantage one for my constrict.
Well, it's not advantage for your constrict, but it'll be Relio getting advantage from him being
Fair.
constricted.
Let's see here. Hit. I hate this game. So
Yeah?
that's a 2 + 6 to hit my constrict.
Yup, yeah, that is. Does not hit. Relio.
So that's a good interesting.
Bush tactics being displayed by the bunker crew.
Hey, this one's just dodging everything better than them.
Well, I'm gonna do a minimum of 12 damage, even if I miss. Oh no, I'm not raging. I'm not raging, so I only get 8.
To be fair, this man did just hear, if not see, his friend get murdered in cold blood.
He's turning.
I
am.
am
Oh no.
going to reckless attack,
Okay.
so I'll get advantage on that. I'll use online dash for a change. We enjoyed doing that recently. So it is actions, attack, right click with advantage, roll. That is an 18 for the first hit,
That does hit.
and that is a natural 20 for a 27 on the second. I rolled a 19 and a 20 on that advantage.
Yeah, that you rolled. So that's for the second hit.
That's for the second hit, yeah.
Okay, roll damage for the first hit.
Okay,
I need to get the funny table.
so that's 12 damage on the first hit.
Okay, with the 12 damage, this individual is still standing.
Critical damage. The second hit, it is 14 damage. That's 26.
Okay, we are gonna roll on the funny table, but he is dead.
Okay, I shall do it with the D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond loves me, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, apparently.
47.
47. If it was alive, if this individual was alive, he would have been frightened of you. But he was frightened of you
Fright
in
from the
death.
grave.
Yeah. Immediately, you guys take these guys out.
And immediately turn to this dude.
Uh,
I don't have any more attacks, but I'm turning to him.
I will say you guys are not in initiative. This guy backs up. This guy kind of looks around, is like confused. This guy also will turn. None of them seem to go at you guys, and none of them seem to be drawing weapons.
But the people that are looking at the snake can tell the snake's upset.
Singular tear down the snakes. I don't even know if they have cheeks. I don't know what you'd call it.
I don't
Are
think
we
they're-
out of our initiative?
you know.
You guys are not in initiative now.
The snake is upset because she missed.
Vagan walks up to this individual here. Where are you from, fella?
The snake could found in wood.
We got into town a couple of days ago.
You Imperial?
Hell no.
We'll head back to the town. There's nobody there right now.
Don't have to tell me twice. And he's going to
That goes for the rest of you.
run off.
You get any ideas to draw in blades, you'll end up like the rest of these fellas in red.
Yeah, these guys are just gonna.
How many people are inside? I'm against that guy.
This guy?
Mhm.
Oh no, they a lot of the fellas in there just sort of teleport in and out from what we can tell. It could be last I saw in there, at least 5.
I'm gonna send my bird in to scout. Actually, no, I'm gonna scan the acorn to go in.
Yeah, let me quickly.
It does shed a 10-foot dim light.
Dim like me.
Okay, we're gonna go over everything outside first
Mhm.
while we're here. But you do send it in. What's everyone else up to?
Map.
Map. This map, that spot that is marked there. That's a map of the entire archipelago.
Is it marked where we currently are?
No. Relio,
Ooh.
you do recognize where it's marked. It's marked at that same spot that you saw on the other map. The place where not even Imperials will go.
The good place.
The good place.
The morally
We-
good
we-
choice.
I can't remember what I drew on it on the map, but it was something about being a good place to go.
Yeah.
I have twice the reason
One
to go
second,
there.
I feel sicky. I'll be back.
This is why you don't bury your treasure. Because other people will find your maps and they'll steal it.
Only the fools draw maps of where their own treasure is.
So pirates do that.
I haven't written any maps where my treasure is, and he taps his noggin. It's all up here, love.
Oh, you're quite a fool, so.
I mean, you are not going to get along if you continue talking like this to me.
Haley, why are you abusing him?
He tried to. He's wanting to shoot me earlier.
You called me stupid.
I called you a coward.
That's even worse.
Hey, you didn't want to drink the funny drink. Even I did that.
Yeah, look what
What
happened
does
to
that make
you.
you?
Old Vagan had to carry you around.
Yeah, but we're fine. Nothing happened.
Haley,
What?
I am never going to remove another curse from you.
The only reason that curse is gone is because of that squirrel.
This party hates me, I guess.
You're making it very difficult to like you, madam.
Ellie's done literally nothing wrong, but the party's just.
Like, yeah, I was gonna say it, but damn, yeah.
Yeah, we're just bullying Ellie and then gaslight her into saying it's her fault.
It is
This is
her
kind of
fault.
fucked up. This is kind of fucked up.
It's her fault. She called me a coward.
Because if it's our fault, that means we're bad people. And we're not bad people.
Vagan's going to
yeah.
peek his head into the tent.
That tent's currently on fire.
I'm peeking into this
I
one.
turn around. Mr. Bishop, what's in that tent?
Hold on. Let me
I
see.
investigate this tank.
Hold on.
Tent.
Let me see.
Tent.
Click the tab, damn. Sorry. Let's see here. Where am
So
I?
you don't know how to keep tabs.
I'm gonna.
C's.
Tabs G.
Shut up, you. Fuck off, Steam. I don't care.
Wait.
Go away. I have nothing that could help right here, but I am therefore going to try to put part of me in the water and kind of like splash it up at the fire.
Okay, give me a athletics check with the snake stats.
Nej, nej, nej. Nej, gå ner. Nej, du har inte lov. She's trying to get
Ella,
my
she
speaks in
captain.
tongues.
Hey, she's trying to get my pizza, okay? She's being a bitch.
Yeah, trying to casting a spell to get a better roll on the athletics check.
Shut up.
Does your cat
I'm-
listen to you more in English or Norwegian?
I don't know, because I don't talk to her in English, ever.
Probably Norwegian then.
You know, we live in Norway. We always speak Norwegian, so I don't know. Well, not that she listened to me anyway. Fuck, anyway, what was I doing? Athletics with the snake stat.
Athletics with the snake stats.
While you're
cat
rolling
is
that,
bad.
while you're rolling that, I'm just gonna ask, just for editing's sake, do I need to cut any of that out?
No, I just
Okay.
told her she's not allowed to get down.
I was just checking because like could have said anything.
No, I just told her that she's not allowed to get down. Okay, so whether or not I use my snake stats or my Ellie stats, it doesn't change because neither of them have a plus to the athletic stat. Damn.
Yeah, so it's just the strength.
8.
I have my
8. You splash a little bit of water, but not quite enough to put out the fire.
How on fire is it?
It's cloth, so it's very much on fire.
That's a shame.
We're not gonna do it.
There's nothing I can do about that.
You are literally a water elf.
I don't control water.
And
Actually, can I just like grab some of it and see if I can just drag it to like the cloth part of it? Well, we don't. If you want to look inside the tent, we don't need the actual cloth. So I'm just gonna
True.
like unpeg it and just try and throw the cloth off to the side and just see what was inside the tent.
fair.
So I would say you just throw it off to the side real quick. And in the tent, there's just a couple of bedrolls. Nothing special.
Damn.
Mr. Chestnut, you're also peeking in the tent. The tent also just has a few bedrolls. Like a bag that's open, nothing in it. Nothing special inside.
Seems like these fellas didn't come very prepared.
Or they weren't storing anything. They might.
I'm gonna go to the guy with the gun.
Okay.
Do I have time to actually look into him as well? Is that next turn?
I'm gonna say yeah. He has the rifle, 5 rounds or bullets, and 5 gold pieces on him.
I'm gonna pocket the 5 gold, and I'm gonna give the 5 bullets to Vagan.
I'll give you a chestnut.
Vagan,
Yes, Mr.
here's some ammo.
Oh,
Do you want the gun or
Vagan.
not worried?
what was that gun looking like?
Is it good quality?
It's just a basic
Compared to the rifle I stole from the merchant people, I guess it's like just
Not-
common
not-
junk.
Yeah.
I do
it's not
appreciate
better.
Mr. Chestnut, but I've found a refined taste in my firearms.
Are any of the pieces look like they could be used if your gun breaks down?
Why is he a gun snob?
No. with that rifle has the rifle that this guy has is completely different parts than the rifle that Vagana has.
Does anyone look for this backpack?
I don't think so.
Again, I'll open it up and then just tip the contents onto the ground.
You tip things out. It's like a bunch of different tools, some torches, a few rations. A singular copper piece falls out of it.
Oh, find a penny, pick it up. All day long, you'll have good luck.
But other than that, just a bunch of different tools, some torches, some rations. I'll say 5 rations.
Vagan will get to close to the edge here and wait for everybody else, but I will peer inside to see what I can see. I have 120 feet of dark vision, by the way.
You can't really see much because there's like a corner. What the before the corner is completely clear. I'm gonna say at this point, we'll switch over to the new map for the chestnut.
Thank you.
I do take the map from the table. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I was going to do.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Need to write that down, actually.
But you should have control over.
It's a horn.
Okay, let me. All a few things. Oh,
How
they're
tall is the
horrible.
ceiling to the cave?
It's about 20 feet up.
You know when I gave you this map, Nathan, I fully intended for the bottom of it to be the entrance. You read it completely different, which is cool. I always find that interesting how DMs read maps.
There's a very specific reason. It's because the next map is so bright that just made sense to me. I will tell you, you float this little thing in, it is glowing, but everything in here is glowing. None of these guys seem to notice you. Even the ones like that are facing towards the little thing is not noticing.
Range.
You're gonna see Mr. Chestnut's eyes go red for a second and then come back. I have my manifest mind in there. There are 5 more. Are they pirates? Is that suggestion?
Has anyone shared the information that these guys are?
Oh yeah, Vagan did on the boat episode. Vagan shared that we were dealing with a crew all the way from the first edge.
Okay.
I shouted about us defeating some notorious pirates. I didn't know what that meant. It's just I recognise the outfit, therefore they're notorious.
Yeah.
There's 5 more enemy pirates in there. I don't see any of the prisoners that we saw earlier.
That's good. They're not complete bastards. Says the snake.
Vagan, if you'd probably be able to hide about 15 feet in.
Vagan will
around the corner.
sheath his sword and retrieve the rifle from his back, load it, and be like, "Alright, I'm ready."
Hey, give me 1 second. I'm gonna give Saturn a few more minutes, but
I'm back. Hi.
oh, there we
Hi.
go. Perfect timing.
My
You-
stomach was doing the thing and I was getting nausea.
Vagan. I can send my manifest mind in there. It can't take any damage. It can only be dispelled by a magical dispel.
Okay.
I can also cast spells through it.
Okay.
So if I can get anyone's attention, I could probably just nuke them all with a fireball.
Yeah, he's just sending in a fucking RCXD.
As much as I appreciate that, Mr. Chestnut, this is a cave, and fireballs is a big explosion. We could cause a cave-in.
In that case, I might try to send it because I see another opening that's down the hall.
Can you make me invisible?
I can do that.
Why don't you make me invisible? I sneak my way down, and I relay information back to you all.
Just to check, is Manifest Mind concentration though? 'Cause I don't want
No, I
you
think
to
it's
suddenly
just a
drop it
thing.
without realizing. I just want to check to make sure you don't like accidentally drop it.
I think it is. If it
I
doesn't
could
say
just
it is,
go
it's-
in there and try to cast. I could just go try to cast fear on a bunch of them.
Wait, Nathan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything about concentration.
No, I don't think it is. I
That's
think
not a
it just
spell.
exists. Yeah.
No, it's not a spell. It's a
Oh, never
It's
mind
the
then.
yeah, it's the
my class
awakened
ability.
spellbook.
Yeah,
from the
yeah, my
class.
bad. I thought it was a spell.
Almost just if you make me invisible, I can probably get all the way in and relay information back to you all.
Yeah, I'll go in and. How many people can make invisible? It's just one at a time. Also, did I do the remove curse today?
No, I'm gonna say no. Probably would have. You probably wouldn't have wanted to deal with carrying Ellie for that long, you know. So, do you want your owl to stay outside or inside?
Would it be able to tell me if someone's approaching from the outside?
Probably
Or-
could.
Because I don't know how they work, but
I could say it probably could.
okay. I'm gonna have the owl sit outside and watch the entrance, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna cast invisibility on Vagan.
Vagon is a Vagon.
I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna.
I'm gonna uncast invisibility from the
Counterspell.
I'm Vagan here.
It's like gone. I see what you did.
I refuse to fucking acknowledge it.
Yeah. Hater.
I'm gonna have the acorn go on the left side.
I am Vagon's biggest hater.
I am Ellie's biggest hater.
I will tell you right now, Mr. Chestnut, they will see it if it moves. That is as far as you're getting without it being seen.
No one's
In
gonna
that
know.
case, I'll just keep it there, and if they do anything, I'll attack them.
Yeah, because it moves anymore. It is just out in the open. There's nothing really stopping people from seeing it. So,
Boys, do you like the dynamic cover I made for this map?
It's very cute, very demure, very
Shut up.
mindful.
Shut up.
so what are you guys doing?
Vagan's invisible. I'm going to just wander down the middle.
Hey, you're still trying to be stealthy?
Still being quiet about it, yeah. I'm still light of foot.
Yeah. Give me a stealth check.
But happily.
What's the advantage because of this invisibility?
Actually, I don't think it does.
Fair.
I'll give
I
him
think-
the help action just in case.
Help it be stealthy.
Give it an invisible Vagan a back rub. You got this. You ready, champ?
Yeah.
The very sapphic giving the
That is a-
Invisibility doesn't give you advantage on stealth. That's
No,
wild.
I think it just gives people disadvantage on trying to spot.
That is 23 from Vagan.
Yeah, they don't notice. Because stealth is just in general. So stealth in this case is being if they can to make sure they don't hear him.
Has anybody set up a message link with me so I can respond to you?
You won't be able to because you can't see him now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be able to see Vagan.
Ooh,
To cast a
you-
message, you have to see.
you don't.
You don't?
You have to know
You can
what.
cast a spell
yeah,
through a solid object if you're familiar with the target. and
Oh,
know it
okay,
is
yeah.
beyond the
Then
barrier.
yeah.
But also, you can see him through
Never mind,
Manifest
I'm
Mind.
Stupid.
And he can cast spells through Manifest Mind. So could he just
Can I
talk to
see him?
Manifest Mind?
Manifest these nuts.
Wait,
Oh wait, you
Can
can't see him
Manifest
through
see?
that. That's the point.
No, Manifest can't see invisibility, but
Well-
you know Vagan, so
You can also
I
you
didn't
can
know that
cast,
was that caveat.
you can cast spells with Manifest Mind. So could you cast it from that? And even if you can't see him, you know he's not behind walls
Yeah.
as well. If you're casting it through objects,
I
it
would
gets
say you
harder.
will be able to
but-
message for as long as Vagan is in this room.
While Vagan's invisible, I'm going to get peep over this table, look at the map, what we're looking at.
It is the same similar map as what was outside.
Okay, Vagan relays that back. Am I under movement?
No, as long as you don't. None of
somebody.
these guys notice you. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just going to do straight down the middle then, to here.
Okay.
Then have a look inside this big open room.
Give me 1 second
I've
to
seen
get
it crap.
your token. You've seen him. I'm glad somebody did.
can't see the crab.
He's got a flaming
Oh,
sword.
look at this motherfucker.
Would I still be visible by Manifest Mind because I'm just in a tunnel up, and I presume?
I'm gonna say you move any closer, it won't be able to see you.
If again, just because there is some voodoo hoodoo something happening in this room.
Crab.
There's someone in circles. There's a big crystal in the middle.
Crab.
Vagan.
Mhm.
You're looking across. You see the guy over here.
Mhm.
You don't need to make a check for this. You recognize this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't, because this guy, very much not an original name. His name is Cam Hellblade. He was a very prolific pirate in the First Age, who should very much not be alive, but he is standing.
How many years dead should he be?
I'm gonna tell you, you are currently in the 5th Age, so like 500 so years dead.
There is a man who's 500 years old in this room.
There's an old man in the room.
No,
He should be dead.
physically impossible. Alive man.
Physically impossible, alive man.
Vagan will turn back around and head back up to his compatriots.
Go back to this.
All right, where's Gideon? Because I know someone mentioned blue crab. Or
Have to
just
try to
crab.
find him.
It's pretty hidden.
Are
Vagan gets to you all and whispers out loud to you all, there is some hellish ritual happening in that other cavern.
How many people did you see?
5 in this room and 4 in the other.
Gideon!
I don't know if you're familiar with his name, Relio, but Hellblade's in the other room.
I heard it nearly won Game of the Year.
It nearly did.
Relio, actually, as you say that, everyone here, even Ellie, would recognize that name. He was a very prolific pirate, and you all know, just from kind of what history is known about the war during that time, is that he was a traitor to the forces on the material plane, siding with the Hells instead of the forces aligned with the material plane.
Whatever we're planning on doing, we gotta do it fast, because they were doing a ritual in that room, fellas.
Well, guns a-blazing.
I'm still invisible, so I can probably get a drop on a couple of them. If you want me to sneak on down and get the ones with the guns, I can do that, but you got to be quick.
yeah, the ones with the guns.
Vagan will quickly run off, get here, and he will wait for you guys to start making some noise.
Okay. At this point, I'm going to ask any of you, are you guys doing anything other than just trying to kill these guys?
No.
Actually, Celestine is gonna do a funny. You know the classic bard plays music to distract the enemy?
Just pull it
But
out.
what I'm
the
saying
flute.
is, are you going out there and making a ruckus, I should say?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Because if you guys are not basically applying buffs or anything, I will be rolling.
Oh, buffs? 1
initiative.
second.
Just because you're gonna get fucking shot.
Celestine gets fucking shot. End of campaign. Everyone dies. Real quick, would everyone be mad if I cast darkness?
I will not be able to see.
I won't
I
do
can-
it either.
I can counter out my disadvantage, but because it's magical darkness, unless you can specifically see through it, dark vision doesn't work through regular darkness.
Yeah. So nobody will be able to see.
I'm trying to just see. What can I do? I can't do shit. Alright, who wants a bardic? Who wants
I can never remember what it actually does.
As a bonus action, you can inspire another creature within 60 feet that can see or hear you. that creature gains one of your bardic inspiration dice, so 8. Once within the next hour, when the creature fails a d20 test, the creature can roll the bardic inspiration die and then add the number rolled to the total, potentially turning the failure into a success.
It's just any d20 roll.
Any
Yes.
d20 roll.
That could be quite helpful.
Boop.
I'm gonna run right into the middle of the room. Get a
Yeah.
chance.
So I will say, everyone roll initiative for me.
So I'm just gonna rage and run in afterwards. As soon as the thing happens, whatever's gonna happen.
I rolled
can-
a 9 on initiative. This is
You can
good.
apply your rage now.
Okay.
I'll say.
I got a
So-
19.
16.
Active rage.
I got a dirty 20. From a 12, by the
Okay.
way.
Even beyond his buffering. There we go.
Yeah.
Vagan's pluses.
dirty.
Fucking Vagan's pluses are stupid. I got plus 11s, plus 8s, plus 9s.
Well, okay. His fucking initiative as cubic was stupid.
It was.
He's a cleric with he's consistently hit like 25.
Okay.
Yeah, like
so
plus 12.
in initiative, okay, that guy doesn't know anything's going on, so he just isn't doing anything. In initiative, Vagan, you are technically first to act.
Okay. Who's after me?
After you is Mr. Chestnut.
You know
I'm
what?
probably gonna try to magic missile.
You know what? Vagan's gonna pull a very particular weapon from his back. It's gonna be my blunderbuss. I'm going to put it to the
Okay.
back of his head.
Okay. Do you have specific stats for that?
I
Do you
do.
remember the stats for that? Okay.
The blunderbuss, because we use the Exandria blunderbuss.
Blunderbussy.
I have the ammo, I have the gun, I'm right up behind him and like... Have you seen the Scout versus Heavy SFM? Where he taps the Heavy with the bat a couple times in the head?
Uh-huh.
Vagan's doing that with a barrel of a blunderbuss to the back of his head.
Okay.
That is a...
Are you shooting him right away? Yep.
Yeah, that's a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, this is 2d8 plus 5 plus 3d6.
You're about to be able to see his innermost thoughts.
So the first one is 7 plus 6 plus 5. Now let me get my 3d6.
Dead. Yeah, you don't even need it.
I don't need it? Okay.
You don't. He's dead.
Just watches his head like unfold.
And you. Let me check what he. Okay, so he's that one. You. Oh, that was the guy that was technically first on initiative. So you just blow this guy's head off. You become visible. It's like an elite going out of active camo type of deal.
I will
You
say,
just.
this is the first time all of you are hearing Vagan's chuckle when he's laughing. When he's fighting. He always laughs, but now it's audible because we're in a cave.
And you become visible the moment you attack. All these guys basically freak out.
Afternoon, fellas.
And
That would be so loud in the cave. The
Just
blunderbuss.
it'd be
Yeah.
deafening.
Yeah.
Other
yeah.
room can definitely hear it. Just...
And then I'm going
Mr.
to...
Chestnut.
I'm,
Sorry, you're
I'm with my
Just
movement
about?
to 5, 10, 15, 20.
movement.
Gonna stand right here so he has disadvantage.
Oh, good turn.
But I'm also gonna use I'm gonna use a bonus action dash, and as that happens when I do that, I'm gonna gain 3 temporary hit points because of my adrenaline rush as Vagan's feet,
Okay, yeah.
and that's my turn.
And Mr. Chestnut.
Blunderbuss being fired off in a cave.
This
No?
is blood. There would be so much blood. This place would be painted with another person.
Yeah.
How tall is this cart?
About 5 feet.
Can I? If I go under the cart, can I see
Yes.
under it?
You can see under it.
Can I see him?
See who?
The one that Vagan's at.
No. I'm gonna say no. There's stuff in the way.
Actually, I go all the way out to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast I cast magic missile on this guy actually.
That guy?
Yeah, I got this.
Yeah, go ahead.
The ones with the swords look so much bigger.
They are bigger models.
Oh.
2 plus
Like,
5
it's just
plus
how they are.
4. So it's
Okay,
gonna do
well,
11
well.
damage on this guy. With magic missile.
Make him a little smaller here. Oh, you said 11 damage? 20. Okay, still not down. Still up. Still up.
Okay.
But hurting a little bit.
Just a quick check. Did it have enough space to grow? Is it a big cave?
I'm gonna say in that spot, you did have enough space.
Mhm.
Let me.
I don't know what that means to the rest of the cave. So I have to like duck for the rest of the cave.
Well, no, it's just like if there was not going to be enough room, it would have been in the start of it. But where
Okay.
you were at, the rest of the cave is bigger, so you'll be fine. Yeah.
And I'm gonna move my mind 1, 2, 5, 6 here. I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright. Next up is the dude you just blasted with the magic missile, who is going to point his blade. Oh yeah, yeah. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Wow.
15.
Wow.
Okay. You succeed, so you take only half of this. I will tell you the total. So you're taking 6 damage total. As he points his blade, a billowing cone of flame flies out and just he burns everything in that on that table. In the process, in the box behind you, you barely just managed to not take the whole brunt of it.
So the
as
whole
that-
attack was 6 damage, or the half is the 6?
The whole, like, the damage you are taking is 6. That is halved
Yeah.
already.
Okay. I do more damage.
Ellie,
What?
you're up.
20, 25. Can I go diagonal?
Yeah, you can go diagonal.
30. I'm imagining going diagonal there just means go under the cart.
Yeah, you're just going under the cart.
Let's see here.
Having an uneasy feeling of having a snake next to me.
I think that's definitely larger than you. Much larger than you, actually. Anyway, I'm actually just going to constrict this guy.
Okay.
Because that does more damage as well. Let's see. Oh, that's a 17 plus 6.
That hits. Yeah, that hits.
Go. 2d8 plus 4 damage. Let's see. 12 plus 4, 16 damage.
You absolutely crush this guy to death.
Damn.
You just hear bones snap as you constrict this guy to death.
Damn. Let's go. A strong snake. So that was an action. Let me see if I have anything else I can do as a snake. Because like, I know I have some spells I can use while watching, but I don't know if they count as actions or bonus actions. Yeah, they're all actions. And that's my turn.
Okay, Relio.
I'm gonna count 5, 10. Will going over the snake be considered difficult terrain?
No.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. To have 40 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is within 20 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, he's getting a fucking glaive thrown at him.
Okay.
There's currently, like, it is steaming, but not in a hot way. It is cooling the air around it as I've attuned it to cold damage. Well, as I raged.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not recklessing. I'm just launching it at him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a 12. I should have recklessed. Oh wait, no.
A 12 does hit.
It
Damn.
does hit.
I will say, for this guy, you got his AC.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm not entirely sure if ranged is the 200 or 100 version of it.
I would say one-handed.
Okay, it's 1d8. So I'll just roll it manually. 6, that is 11. Cold. Oh no, you can do another d6 because I had an extra d6 on top of it. I forgot. 11. 12! It's 12 cold damage
12 total. Okay.
as it then teleports back to me. Now, this is something I'm gonna let you decide. I get 2 attack actions per turn,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure if the throwing weapon.
I'm
counts
gonna
as
say
that.
you could throw it twice.
I'm doing it again.
Yep.
Okay, that's a 20, not natural. It's a dirty 20 to hit that time.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 16 cold damage.
You throw it once, it gets the guy like in the side, he stumbles, and it comes right back to your hand. You throw it again, and it just skewers this guy right in the chest. He's done. He's dead.
As it teleports back again.
Yep.
Got my yo-yo blades.
I
Alrighty, so
Turn.
is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Celestine,
Yep.
your turn.
That seems like a very congested hallway.
You can get past him.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh.
I will
25.
say you cannot end on a you cannot end on a square with the snake. I will
I guess
say
I'm dashing. 25,
Why not?
30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
Sheesh.
55, 60. I'll end my turn here. Can I have any bonus actions? Any bonus actions for Celeste? No? Okay.
She's trying to ride the snake.
Okay.
Run.
Next
I'll
up
end-
is next up is the rifleman, who turns and is gonna try to
I will tear the skin off your body, mate, if you pull that trigger.
right after you say that, he pulls the trigger. Yeah, no. You are lucky you got so close to him.
You got disadvantage?
Yeah, he rolled a nat 20, but
Oh.
the other one was lower. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay, it fires the musket and just completely whiffs. Does not hit you.
Again, raises blunderbuss with malicious intent.
Okay, and then next up, that dude's dead, and then the last swordsman, who is still up, going to turn. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Hi.
1 second. Yeah, you'd still get it. You'd get it too. Well, do we all agree that's 15? A 15-foot cone.
I can agree to that.
So I need Celestine and Relio to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I can do that.
I rolled an 11.
I rolled a 17.
So Celestine fails, Relio succeeds. So Celestine, you take 9 points of fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Can I hellish rebuke him?
you can. Relio, you take 4.
Second level hellish rebuke.
Ah, damn.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That is going to be a 17.
He
On the dex save.
succeeds. He
I
still
don't think-
takes half as much damage.
Takes half damage? Alright.
I rolled like shit and he takes 4 points.
You said 4?
Yeah, because I rolled 8.
Oof.
And he takes half of that 4 because he's resistant to fire.
No.
So this guy takes
Oh yeah.
2 points of fire damage.
You used Hellish Rebuke and it backfired on you real quick. That's what happened.
Okay, so that's that guy's turn. Next up is Vagan.
What I tell you, mate, I'll pull the skin off your body. But with this, as I just raise the blunderbuss like hip height to hit him in the gut.
Okay.
11 plus 8.
Yeah, that hits. Oh wait, is that with disadvantage?
No, I have proficiency.
Nope. It technically is still a ranged weapon.
Even with the firearm proficiency.
You have the Do you have the feat? Do you have the feat that?
I just have proficiency with firearms. It came with when I made.
There is specifically a feat that will.
There
give
is specifically a feat
Yeah.
that doesn't. That
then
doesn't do that.
then
Yeah,
I
so
don't
now,
think so. Oh no,
Yeah,
the
it's-
proficiency
even though-
I had just lets me load as a gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh,
there is
then.
a feat that is. Yeah, even though it's a blunderbuss, he still has time.
Blunderbuss.
That would be the lower roll, the 11 plus 8.
Yeah, still hits.
2d8 plus 5. This one
How much
is
damage did I take? I forgot.
You took 9.
Okay,
That was 9 fire damage. So if you have resistances,
I do.
so that was 5 plus 5 plus 5 because I have a plus 5 at the end. Plus my 3d6.
yep, because you're a swashbuckler.
Plus 4 plus 6 plus 1.
Dad. Just absolutely
Just
gut
the
shot
gut
this dude.
into
Yeah,
pieces.
Yeah, there is a hole straight through him.
And then
Plus
Vigan is
ever.
going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Kneel down behind this broken table. And I will take my bonus action to load, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Bonus
Okay.
action.
And then, next up, Mr. Chestnut.
4, 5. Hey guys, is it okay if I look ahead at the ritual?
Yeah.
What do you need to do, Mr. Knapp?
Hmm?
Do what you need to do.
Thank you. And I'm going to do a dash action.
An action, if you will.
Okay.
So if I go diagonal, is that 5?
Yeah, diagonals are 5.
5. And this can move 30 feet, so 1, 2.
He's just stepping over this absolutely mutilated corpses.
And can I see far enough with this?
I'm gonna say just for the sake, like you could, but
Okay.
for the sake of the battle, I'm not gonna switch the map just yet. Considering the fact that I think you're gonna jump this dude pretty soon.
Yeah.
But I will say what you saw earlier. Did you see the screen earlier?
Mm-hmm.
You could see that essentially going on.
Okay.
I will say when you look in there, none of these guys seemed phased by the would obviously be the sounds of battle. They don't seem very phased by it.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything else right now, so I'll end my turn.
Okay. Next up is Ellie.
Oh, cat just jumped down up on me, damn. 30. Greetings.
Do you say that as Ellie?
Sure. Snakes. Yeah,
Yeah, the guy just looks like.
Comes out
"Huh?"
with Moore's greetings.
oh no. So it says greetings and then lunges at him, but misses completely because I got a nat 1 plus 6.
Oh, you know what that means.
Fish.
Table.
Funny table.
Like D100.
D100.
That is a literally 100. Wow.
You are fine. I will tell you what it would have done. It would have been very bad for you.
Oh yeah.
If your attack is made with a magic weapon or spell, your miss rends a spot where the barrier between planes is weak, and accidentally summons an angry minor demon.
Oh.
This
Okay.
demon's turn takes place immediately after yours and is hostile towards you.
Good thing I don't have a weapon right
Yeah.
now. Damn.
So is that your turn?
Just gonna ask: is there anything in the funny table that does nothing, like just for anyone?
No. Like
Okay, so
everything, like there is a result that will do something if you meet the requirements.
Okay, so you can never do a nat one and then not have something happen to you.
Yeah, like but in this case, obviously you don't meet the requirements, you don't do it. But
Yeah. That has to be my turn because I don't think I have multi attack. No, and I don't have another action or any bonus action things I can do.
okay, Relia.
So, as one dude, I can reach over
Yep.
everyone.
Yeah,
Uh,
go ahead.
I'll probably move here so I can go over the barrels, because I can think that's actually within 10 feet. Gotta go for the double slasherino. Where's it gone? Scrolled on the page. My scroll wheel's breaking. The first attack is a 19 to hit
Oh my god.
Yeah, hit the hits.
for 18 cold damage.
Okay, still standing but looking very hurt.
And I go again.
Do it again. Yes.
That's a 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
I'm gonna roll the. Oh no, roll this and then roll d6. That is 14 cold damage.
Dead.
Seems cold, surprisingly effective.
And as of right now, you all are out of initiative.
Yippee.
Wait, so the
Okay.
people down just past that little cave entrance there
I'm running.
didn't hear the massive gunshot.
There was only one of them that would have heard it, and that's the Hellblade. The rest of them are in these circles doing this weird little no motion.
Snake upset again because you miss again.
Pat the top of the snake head. You'll get him next time.
I'll bite
All
you.
right, we're running.
Don't
We're going in.
patronize me.
So you guys are all rushing into this room.
Yes.
We run it.
Okay. Let me get
That's
Ellie
nice.
close. Oh, yep.
Hands up, pants down. We're coming in.
Let's go run these bitches' fades.
Everyone, get
Show me your
somewhere where I
ass.
can see you.
Show me
Wherever Celestine just went.
I'm right in between Relio and Vagon.
Oh,
I don't see. I do not see.
right there.
I don't. There's nothing there.
What?
There she is. I physically saw nothing there.
That's
Celestine
funky.
just stealthed against the DM.
Yeah, okay.
Also, I put the health bar. I put the health bar on the snake just to make it easier to keep track of the health. It's
Yeah,
not my
you haven't
main-
got hit yet, so
Yeah, right.
you guys rush into this room. You see, everyone sees now with their own eyes, the three individuals in these hellish rune circles, very similar to the one you saw on board that vessel. You all see Hellblade standing nearby this very large crystal that is very slowly. It's gone even further than when it was last seen, is being slowly turned to this sickly, deep red. What you guys want to do?
Are we just attacking right away?
Commit a fucking
Right,
crime.
right. One,
I-
two.
I'm going to assume this is the dude we were told about due to his flaming sword and his lots of red and it
And you
and
do
the
see,
weird demonic energy thing going on.
and you do see wings, demonic wings on his back. I will
Oh,
give
yeah.
you a.
Target.
How
I will
Cloud of daggers.
how long?
give,
Sorry, go on.
give me a second. I'm gonna post this image and then we can.
It's going to be a smash up pass moment.
He's cute and all. Cloud of daggers.
So what are you guys all attempting to do before?
I'm gonna start
Okay.
trying to figure out how to break down the circle.
We'll probably have to kill the guy on the circle.
What a
I'm
shame.
gonna Cloud of Daggers the funny man at 3rd
Oh.
level.
Are we in initiative or can I just move?
I want you guys to tell me what you are going to try to do in this moment.
Yeah, we're going
Well,
to
I-
stand here and shoot the one over here.
I'm gonna work on trying to learn. Would I know how to break the focus they have?
You think
Okay.
you'd probably have to kill the dude? I'd say.
Hold on, who's the guy I'm trying to shoot? This guy?
Oh wait, can
Couple of-
Celestian just Cloud of Daggers
Oh,
the guy
okay.
in the circle?
I need you guys to tell me definitively, like, what are you doing before?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
are you Cloud of Daggersing the person on the circle or the main dude? 'Cause that changes what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
I will
I'm
do-
gonna Cloud of Daggers the circle up here.
Alright, I will go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the main guy then.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna try and-
mind sliver this guy.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna move you back, Celestine.
Everyone's targeting the circles. I'm targeting the main guy.
I'll be targeting the main guy as well then.
Me.
As you guys go about acting, no words are said. The guy just turns his head. No pizzazz, no chance at parlay. I seem we're doing this the hard way. He raises his hand. He's going to use a special ability to counterspell Celestine. So, Celestine, you don't get your Cloud of Daggers. And then he's going to cast a spell. Let me see if I have... I don't have anything. I'm going to draw it. We're going to use orange. As he casts at... Let me check it real quick. He's going to cast at a 5th level,
Sick.
Wall of Fire. And he's going to cast it right across here. Facing into the cave.
Oh, he's
Oh,
made a
we
nice little room for
got
us to fight in.
fucking Dark Soul. We just got
Huh.
fucking Dark Soul.
Hey, we're not locked in here with you, buddy. You're locked in here with us.
I
Like a
wouldn't
proper
be... I
Shut up.
wouldn't be so sure.
Shut up again.
And as he says that, and as this fight is about to begin, we're gonna end the session here.
Oh,
You
I was so ready to charge and like charge him into the. I was gonna run and like try and tackle him into the water.
So, that's it for this session today. We're gonna see next time just how well this fight goes. I know you all were ready to absolutely destroy him, but I'm gonna make you wait.
I was gonna cook, Nathan.
Let us
so-
cook.
No, not today. So, we're going to go down the list here.
I spelled that
Get
wrong. 'Cause I can't
everyone's-
see it.
Yeah, get everyone's socials, and we're gonna start with Cass.
You can find me on Blue Sky at CastBNKR.
Okay, and then we'll do Rennie.
You can find everything I'm doing here and at my Blue Sky page, Rennie BNKO.
Alrighty, and Satter.
You can find me and most of my socials linked over at Twitch, Saturn, BNKR.
Alrighty, Zach.
You can find me here making the videos, the shorts and such.
Gotcha. And Velvet.
You can find me here, of course, being a player, and over at Blue Sky and Twitch at LevelPNKR.
Alrighty, and then of course, I'll go last here. I also am going to be found over at Blue Sky at Claw BNKR. But yeah, we're going to see next time just how easy this fight will actually be. Let's see if these guys have it in them for quite a big fight that they're about to go into. But yeah.
If you've made it this far into the video, thank you for watching this far. You guys are murdering the algorithm. Please leave a like if you haven't already left one, and if you are new, please consider subscribing and check out the Magic Abound playlist and Born From Us playlist on the channel. Thank you,
And-
everyone.
A slight fact, people: this is the last recorded main series
Yeah.
session that we recorded
Probably.
in 2024.
This is true.
Probably. We don't know if next
Well,
session
we
is gonna
have-
be the main session or
It's
one
the
shot.
last recorded main session of Magic Abound. Do we have? I think we have one more before the break.
I don't know.
Yeah, but we don't know if that's going to be a main session or a one shot. Yeah.
We don't know. All right. Well then.
No.
We do have one more.
Rennie
At
will
least
not
one
be
more
here
recorded
next Sunday.
Yes, we have
Yes.
this Sunday.
this Sunday.
I
just didn't
thought
know if
it
it
was
was-
Sunday.
It is Friday.
It's
I'm
all
so-
right.
We're recording on the wrong days because we had extra time. I'm so
Yeah.
dumb.
It's okay.
The last
Friday,
recorded main
Friday.
session will be on the
No.
15th of January.
All my fact
December.
was wrong. I just lied to
You just-
everyone.
Gaslighter,
okay.
gaslighter.
Gaslighter,
Shame on you.
gaslighter, gaslighter.
I'm gonna eat some cheese.
Well, thank you all
Please.
for watching. You guys are amazing, and hopefully next year we'll have something cooking.
Hopefully, yes.
Everyone,
Let us cook.
say bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Yeah.